Hello to everyone. So here is my bean soup, and my bean soup has really evolved because one of the followers mentioned her grandmother, and when I hear this, her grandmother, my grandmother, what my grandmother used to do, I listen up. And she said what her grandmother did was she put a little bit of lard in her beans. And I thought, yeah, that will work for the prep, because what lard is pig fat. So you get a little fat in your beans, so your beans are satisfying. So if you ever had to eat your beans, God forbid, you could survive. And if you want to see how I made those beans, just scroll down. Okay, so now what else did I make? I made myself some little corn tortillas. And I think I'm going to have a little honey on my corn tortillas. That will be tasty. I will try it, and if it tastes terrible, I will tell you. I hate it. I despise it. I will never eat this again. I don't think so. This could be some cornbread, but these are easier. And so you want to stockpile cans of beans. You want to prep cans of beans. These are good for, these are like cash money if you can find them cheap. All right, now let me taste this. Yummy. Okay, now let's try these beans of mine. It's very important to get used to eating this prep food, just in case you ever had to. And I'm going to be going over and over the prep food, over and over, because I guarantee you somebody out there is going to find themselves in an awful situation of some sort, and they're going to have their cans of beans, they're going to have their honey, they're going to have their corn flour. They sell 1 pound, that's good. They sell 1 pound bags of this at Walmart. I mean Dollar Tree. I think I bought this big one at Walmart. So you want lard. I think if you were ever caught in a situation where malnutrition might be a problem, the lard might be, that's what they give you in the food, boxes they're sending out. Okay, so now the other thing that you're going to prep is tea. 100 bags for $1. I buy them at Dollar Tree. And then what I buy is butter, and I buy it at Aldi's. Salt and pepper. Another thing they say, you can barter salt. I don't see why you couldn't barter pepper. You know, nothing to, have you ever run out of pepper? Okay, so I saved my tea. Iced tea is best fresh brewed, but I made this a few hours ago. And then the other thing you want to stockpile, I mean, you really want to stockpile, and if you think about it, is sugar. So this month, I think what I'll be buying is I'll be buying the big, huge 20-pound bag of sugar. And then lemon and lime. Okay, so you don't have to buy everything immediately. So, you know, when you're thinking about, what can I get? Well, I mean, honestly, the first thing you'd want to probably get is the pinto beans, right? So you can make some beans. Now, let me taste these and I will tell you. That is good. I'm not saying eat beans every night. Where's my potatoes? I'm saying get used to eating beans every once in a while. Okay, these beans were super cheap because they were pinto beans. I always keep potatoes, carrots. I had frozen onions, but I have these kind of onions too. So, okay, something happens, you know. And then, if something happens, you want to make sure you can get out of the house with this stuff. Cans of beans, salt, good for barter, pepper, honey and sugar. Sugar is good for barter. Corn flour because you know it's easier and probably cheaper than making bread. Masa, onions, and then you know tea, lemon and lime. And okay, you guys, the prepping stuff will be going on and on and on. Try this bean soup. Just scroll down if you want to see how I made it. It's really good. Okay, you guys, God bless you.